Hashtag Acorn hype, everybody. Can I get a hash Acorn hype? Puff is hyped. Puff is super hyped. Okay, for those of you who don't know, people donated to get me a horse during my Shadara playthrough. I didn't know that they went like cross character. This is amazing. This is amazing, guys. We have a horse. Acorn hype is real. Alright, let's go to the bank now. That is so sweet. Alright, now I just want to get myself some cash on this character and we should be ready to move out. This is good because it also means that we can... Of course, we're gonna have those girls on the tables. Storage elf. I like to store some things in her. Well, 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 like my heart and soul, because she's probably a succubus. Hey.
Welcome to the
bank time. Welcome to the bank. Do you need to take out? Yes, I do. I don't know what accent that was. It was almost Indian there. That was not my intention. Alright, 25,000 gold with me. Thank you for the barter.
Expect the worst, and you can only be pleasantly surprised.
Okay, we're not gonna try pickpocketing from guards. That's a bit too crazy here. People seem to be accepting even to their lives, which is good. Although I already kind of have. She's mine. Stay away. That's how everybody should drink water, really. Alright, can you give me a staff here?
Honestly, why?
Let's see here. First of all, let's sell some junk. I don't know if we're going to be doing any crafting skills, but I'll keep the materials for now. Just in case I like... probably not. I'm really not sure about that. Maple eye staff. Thank you very much. That's probably going to be one of the only things we buy. Bye bye Elf and Drago, because we just need something to kind of start us off with here. So... Did the khajiit find us? Maple eye staff, everybody. No, that wasn't the khajiit. Alright. Looks like we managed to shake Puff. Good thing we have stream delay. Okay. Now we can actually do the quests here. There are a few quests located around town. Actually, guys, I'm gonna leave this up to you. Should we start with the Mages Guild, or should we just go to the boat and figure out all of that stuff?
Welcome to the Mages Guild. Is there something I can help you with?
I would like to know more about the Mages Guild. It seems like the perfect place for us to be. I'd like to know more about this.
Oh, good. We're always on the lookout for new members. We're lore keepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Perhaps you'd like to join.
Let's talk about the Mages Guild. What do you think, Andrea? Sounds good.
Always a pleasure to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanus will be pleased.
So, what can you tell me about this Mages Guild?
We're book hunters, of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes.
You're nerds. I get... Are you serious, Jirara? God damn, this white khajiit has been following me all day. I think it's Puff, Eve. I think Puff is following me. Really, Eve? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, sorry, I just got caught up staring at her booty. It happens sometimes. But with nobody else than my girlfriend, of course, that would be wrong. Where's the guild's... Wait, wasn't the quest to talk... Who was the quest to talk to here? I must have misunderstood. Nemark. Okay, so we just have to talk more about her, okay. So T is the cycle... Okay, that's how it works. Okay, so check this out, guys. Let me show you just how this works. I can press T to switch different quests, which gives us different quest markers. So I'll probably be doing that quite a bit. So if you see and hear that sounds, that'll be why. Alright, let's talk some more.
Always a pleasure to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanus will be pleased.
Yeah, sometimes my face cam might actually be in the way and be a little obstructive here, so I might try to make it a bit smaller. There, now I should cover less of the chat there. What can you tell me about the Mages Guild? What do I get in return?
We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself.
The Guildmaster? Who could that be, Andrea?
Vanus Galarian, one of the founding members of this august body. still holds the proud title of Guild Master, overseeing every guild hall in Tamriel. He works with other ranking members such as Tellinger the Artificer to ensure our future success.
And these guys are not like affiliated with just one covenant, they're sort of cross-covenant. They're going all out. Hello, Andrea Fireheart. I'm glad you had the day off. You can enjoy some ESO with me. I'm ready to join the Mages Guild.
Excellent. Allow me to welcome you as a student of the Guild. I suggest you begin by talking to Velost, our mistress of Incunabula.
The
She's
mistress.
at the back of the hall and often has tasks for new recruits. Good luck.
Thanks. Alright. You can be my... Okay. Jirara, now you're pushing it. Don't invite me to guilds, because I will not accept. Thank you. Okay.
Yes, that's just in line with the third law of arcanodynamics. Excellent.
Ooh, so we have a new skill line now, which is all about the Mages Guilds. Mages Guilds, which gives us like some different spells here. Fire Rune, Entropy, Mage Light. Pretty cool stuff here. Andrea, this is our character. There's a command to give her some, to see the backstory if you want.
Well met, Adept. I believe I may have a task for you.
Elves. I'm sorry, Andrea, it's just elves. Oh, what can we do for you?
New members are the lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions. I've received word about a possible store of ancient knowledge in a ruin nearby. I'd like you to retrieve it for me.
Oh, where is this place?
Along the coast to the north lies the Ayleid ruin known as Sllum. If you please, investigate the ruin and bring back any interesting books you can find.
Oh, I'll return as soon as I can.
The ruins of Sllum are a dark and dangerous place. Tread carefully, Adept.
I've noticed that Malgath has a voice that's extremely similar to Kijor. I don't know why. Okay, that just shows friends online. Okay. Okay, so she wants us to go into some ruins and possibly get killed in the process. That was a black khajiit. So there we will go. Let's see. Cycle the quests. Long Lost Lore is this quest. And it is in the ruins over here. So let's go. Acorn hype so we can outrun Puff right there. And then we can run over to the ruins. Bye bye Pink Husky Derp. Husky Derp rather. Enter the ruins. Can we like take a shortcut off the mountain here? Hashtag shortcut hypoo! Yeah. Alright, pretty sweet. Whoop. There we go. Alright, found the ruins. Oh. Oh, that is really pretty, guys and girls. Look at that. Destruction staff increase. Sometimes you get these increases just by sort of playing the game and doing stuff like finding things and the likes. Yeah. Apparently I can never outrun Puff. Mage's Fury has also been increased. Alright. We're going into Sllum. Now Puff, just, you no need to like kill the enemy straight away. Just let me have some fun with my abilities. Puff, feel free to invite me to a group. We could probably group up down here. Alright, check this out. So that's like my default staff attack here. Let's summon our familiar. Spends quite a lot of magicka, but it's quite cool. Do you want to invite me, Puff? You probably know how better than me. I'm not sure, actually. Let's see. There's like F. Invite to group. Hey. Alright, there we go. So now Jirara is in our group. Puff the Darkling, moderator of the chat. We can roll out. Oh, these guys are level 7. We should not be here. This is awesome. Let's keep going. Yeah! Boom! Bam! All the power of ice. Nice one! Bam! With this team of 2 level 3s and our random familiar, we will beat the odds. Some runes on you, some storm calling. And you've been blown up. Looks like we're really starting to dig the lightning style. This is like a lightning staff though, which probably has something to do with it. I want to kill some more of these guys. Train myself a little. Eh. Block! Nice. I gotta get better at like blocking and doing the very basic combat. Okay. Let's move up here. Let's sneak up on some of this Dominion infantry here. This is a large group of players. I mean, NPCs rather. God, not players. No PvP until I feel very comfortable with this character. PvP has never been my strong suit anyway. But we will do it once we... Because the PvP in this game could actually be very fun if you have like a cool group of people together, like probably Darklings would be. Nice. Maple Inferno Staff. That's not as good as the staff we currently have, actually. So even if we do reach level 4 very quickly, we won't be using that. Yeah! This is not a game where I can look at the chat as often as I can in Skyrim, so please keep that in mind, because obviously there's a lot of things going on the screen here, and yeah. Unstable Familiar. Increased. Rawhide Guards of Magicka. They look pretty sweet. We need one more level, and then we can go get that. Ooh, some werewolves around. Yeah, let's take them out, Puff. You and me, Jirara. Oh, okay. Okay, they're pretty fierce. Run away. Run away, run away, run away. Yeah. Mage's Fury. Oh, we can level up our skills and morph them into new skills. Which is pretty awesome, because then that skill gets more uses. Here we go. Let's keep going with Magicka for now. Destruction Staff increase. We need like a basic increase here in Destruction Staff. So we have Destructive Touch. Devastate enemy with an enhanced charge from your staff, dealing magic damage, and over time also applies an effect based on your staff's attack element. Okay. Wall of Elements. This will create an elemental barrier in front of you. Okay, let's get the Destructive Touch for now. It seems like a very basic spell. So, is this like a more powerful... This is more powerful than the Mage's Fury. Mage's Fury is... Okay. Let's do something like this. And like, try them out and see what we like the most, I feel. This is very experimental at the moment. Oh, you got yourselves some new robes. You look fancy, dude. Give me some time, Puff, while we go through our gear here. Look at this. New pants. It's pretty freaking rad. There's a werewolf there. Yeah. Alright. So, boom, that's a new staff attack right there. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. And I'm impressed we can fight these guys being level 7. I guess it really helps having another guy around. So thanks for being with me. Like, usually if I go down into dungeons like this, like, I appreciate the company of Darklings as long as they, you know, behave. Which I trust that most will. Boom. Werewolf party, werewolf party. The werewolves do look cool, Eve. They look very cool. A Glyph of Stamina. Cool. Which we can apply to weapons. Oh, looked like my familiar just pulled a bunch of them. Goddamn noob. You're not supposed to pull them all while we're still in combat. Oh, he's taking damage. Jirara is under heavy fire. Oh. We got this. Yeah. Got him. Good work, Jirara. Good work. Let's see. Let's continue up here. We still have not found any of the tomes here. Have I passed by any tomes? I might have actually on the way. But it's okay. It's not a big deal. We can just go here and get it on the way back, so. The winds of change. We will not be reading that. We will just be taking it. Oh, this. Oh, how did we pass by this guy without alerting him? That's what I wonder. And. Oh, nice. Struck down by lightning. And, miscellaneous other magic. You are able to respec your character points. If I'm not happy with any choices I make right now regarding my character, which I probably will be, then I can always try again. Yeah. And, ooh, Jirara leveled up. Welcome to level 4, dude. How does it feel? Give me that gold. Yeah. Wait for it. Bam. Wonderful. I'm coming! Oh! Well, I'm taking every... Oh, there we go. That was close. I'm gonna need a little breather here. Don't want to go too fast and get myself too killed. That would be a problem. We can actually become both a vamp. Oh, they were hiding there. I didn't see them. That's bad. Yeah. Throw down some spells on you. Should Mage's Fury be used more as like a finisher, I wonder? Maybe Destructive Touch for the most part, and then if they're low, Mage's Fury, because that deals extra damage if they're low on health. Phew. Could be an idea, actually. Yeah. Phew. Now die. Look at this. Look at this Rune Taker. Does it even... Oh, there we go. There's the Rune Explosion. That's pretty badass. Phew. I can't see any more tomes right here. We might have passed by one, but doesn't matter. We can always get it on the way back. More of them! Stay with me here, Puff. Phew. And... Whoa! Okay, that's pretty cool. It's pretty badass. Let's go some first person here. Oh, hey there. Yeah. No, you don't. And I like the combat. Like, despite it being an MMO, it has this very action-oriented combat style. Oh, restoration staff. Pretty neat. Healing is always cool to know. Maybe that'll be our off spec. I'm not sure. So you can later you can learn how to like switch between two. Oh, Puff's running into combat here. Oh, of course. Okay. Switch between two different weapon sets. Oh, he was about to do some sort of thing on your head here. Puff, just let me do some stuff. Oh, Puff, I'm trying to do stuff in my inventory, dude. Boom. Where are they? Quickly. Okay, got him. And here's another tome. We'll get that. Untold Legends. Do you mind if I read in combat? Out of my way, dude. I got better stuff to do. Pretty nice. Okay. More Dominion Soldier here. Yeah, first person is definitely improved here. And... Booyah! Lightning. Just calling from the lightning from the sky. Mastering the elements like this. It's always been Andrea's dream. Though she's never been able to tell anybody. Unless you like discovered it before the incident. Unless it was more a recent discovery. But she's always had that thing where she's been interested in magic. It's been there since her childhood. But during her teen years, she started like really experimenting. And not the good kind of teenage experimenting, more like the bad kind, the kind that gets you to lose your voice. Then again, it could mix somewhere in the middle. We won't go into details here. We won't think too hard about it. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. I can block your attack like this. Come on, come at me. Or stand there. That's fine too. Yeah. Alright, Jirara is in combat over here. Yeah. Don't worry. Oh, damn it! Okay, yeah, that happened. I ran off. I think that's gonna kill him too. I don't think he's gonna survive that. Go, go. Oh, yeah, he's dead. He's pretty much dead. Can I spawn here? Okay, what does that, like, do? What does that take away from? How does that affect me? Or is it because I'm such a low level that I can spawn anywhere I want to? Alright, Jirara, I'm over here. We're gonna hit this camp over here, Jirara. I can't do this alone, though. I need him on my team, and there's like a 10-second chat delay, so he's gonna be a little late. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Yep. I haven't spun in my familiar, actually. That's kind of a problem. Alright, I got her. Lightninged up. Phew. Yeah. Get away from me. Good work. Oh, that's a pretty good jacket I got there. Oh, we're starting combat, it seems. Frozen in place. And hit in the face. That's how we like it. 4 gold. Okay, there's somebody over here. Let me just spawn in my familiar here. I want him on my team. Okay, so there's a guy over here. This place is pretty big. Like, honestly, there's a lot of things here. Anybody else here? Whoa. Okay, so the tomes. We should probably be looking at where we can get the tomes. That should be our first priority right now. Obtaining them. Yeah. Boom. Okay, so it freezes them in place actually, allowing me to get some more distance. That's pretty neat. Yeah. Alright, who's this? Keith. What's up, dude? Should we go down here? This leads to a room. Yeah, we should go here. Alright. Hey there. Bam! Out of my way. That's a rune we don't want to step in. Or we can step in. Huh. Alright then. Boom. Nice. I just want to read the little tip on the thing down here. What is this? Okay, so Daedric Curse should only be used on like the targets that have more health, that I sort of have
Well done.
Oh!
I am Shalador. Return that book to Veloz. I think you'll tell her fire will show her the words.
Okay. Fine, double voice man. I can do that. Boom! Bring it on. That's good to know though, so we should only use that if we're gonna know that a battle is gonna be extremely difficult. Blocked in time. And she's taken out. Iron Dagger of Frost. This is nothing we can't handle. So can I put these glyphs onto stuff like now, right away? I want to test that actually. Alright. Let's have a look at our inventory here, guys. Let's see. This looks pretty good. And now I have some of these glyphs of stamina. Okay, how would I enchant something? Let's see, what if we go to the piece of armor, enchant the trifling glyph. That's how we do it. Thanks, guys. Oh god, this does not look very good. But it's fine. Aesthetics isn't everything. Actually, we're not going down here yet, Gerard. We're missing a tome here, actually. Boom. Let's take out these guys over here first. Bam. Now it's just down to you and me, Missy. We're doing quite well here. It probably has something to do with us being 2 players, though. But it's very useful for getting through these dungeons, I gotta say. So once we get like a few Darklings going here. Alright, Dovahkiin. Great roleplay name, like, just perfect. 10 out of 10. Let's get this guy shard, which means that we are starting to get closer to another skill point. We have to collect 3 pieces, then we get a skill point. Hidden Twilight. Okay, now that we have done that, we can technically go back, but I saw that we could go down further into this dungeon. So we are gonna go down, and then around. Eva Zanzalini, don't worry, we got your back! We got your back, Dovahkiin! Don't worry, guy. I'm with you. I'm with you all the way. Oh, I thought these guys were actually players for a while. They look very similar. Yeah! Bam! Good one. Is there anything? Okay, there was nothing here. Alright, we can actually return now. We have done our task, I think. Good evening. You guys and your Eve jokes. Lovely. We'll leave that loot. We'll just make our way out of here. The first adventures of Andrea, I must say, I've been quite enjoying them. I like her. Sorcerer has been fun so far, especially when we create really, really powerful spells later on. I'm enjoying the beauty of ESO, here with the Darkling Puff the Frog, also known as the Khajiit Gerard.
The pervy stalker khajiit will never leave me alone.
So this has actually been quite fun so far, but who says we have to stop here? Let's go! Back to town. I want to get back to the Mage's Guild and tell them that I have completed my quest. How long will I stream? I don't know. How long are people willing to watch?
Big thieves! Thieves! Daggerfall is full of them. They steal anything that's not nailed down. They even stole my livestock.
Wait. Andrea, I got this. You're telling me you want me to go get your pigs back. Is that it?
This was no simple robbery. It was grand larceny, and I know who did it. The font stole my glutton. He's been itching to put my prized pig on his menu, serve him up in a stew at his wretched inn. Glutton's missing, and I just know Lafont took him.
But how you reported this to the Watch? This hardly seems like the work of a mage and her demon. Have you reported this to the Watch, my good man?
They said to take it up with the magistrate, but that takes too long. Poor Glutton doesn't have that much time. I need someone to rescue him before he becomes a ham sandwich.
I can find your pig. Me and Andrea are good at sniffing out pigs. We've been around enough, men. Female jokes. Alright, so swine thief. We gotta go looking for some pig here. We can focus on that in just a bit. First of all, let's go here and check out the Mage's Guilds.
No sudden moves.
Everybody's giving out cheese to everybody here, it seems. Cheese is always good. I'm not talking to you, I'm actually talking to you. Hello, Overlast.
Were you successful? Do you have the tomes?
I have them right here, and something strange happened.
Well done. You're already proving your worth to the guild. Sorry, did you say strange? What happened?
Well, an old man in robes appeared to me, and he said his name was Shalidor.
Shalador? Labyrinthian's father, the spell mirror's forger. Are you speaking truly? And, this book's pages are blank. Why is it glowing?
Well, the old man, he just appeared right next to us after we picked it up, and he said a fire would show you the words. But it was kind of hard to understand, because I didn't see any subtitles.
The spellwrights of the First Era used a special ink that would remain invisible until immersed in arcane fire. Perhaps that's what he meant. We have a brazier nearby burning with such a fire. Let's see what the flames reveal.
Let's go do that.
Cast the book into the arcane fire. Fear not. The pages will not burn.
If you're sure.
You're
Always
not
loved burning
staring at me,
books.
are you?
Hashtag knowledge is scary for the government. Whee! Oh, that's pretty cozy. Summoning rituals. I'll create min gumpen play run jumpin. Sex. Sexpection. Sexpection. Is that expecting sex or is it inspection of sex? Either way, we're trying to figure out what gender they are. Regardless. Did it work? Hey, Gerara. Sorry if I keep calling you Gerard. But last, talk to me through the wall.
What has the fire revealed?
I don't understand anything here. I saw the word sex. I guess my mind's just that dirty.
Complex indeed. Much of this is beyond my understanding, but here. This one is an attunement spell. We can summon Archmage Shalador himself. We'll need some ritual orbs.
Okay, do I have to go get those orbs too?
They'll focus your magicka, attune your life energies, and draw him to this place. The ritual will apparently also link your mind with his.
And what does this mean?
It means that the Archmage will be able to guide you and speak to you whenever he chooses. Are you ready to begin?
Why not have an old man invade our minds?
To the center.
Oh, yes, sir. Ma'am. I'm in the center.
First, we attune your spirit to Shalador's. Ready. When you're set, use the orb before you.
Okay. I suppose, I guess I will. Here we go, then. Wait, which orb? Oh, this orb. Okay, fine. Yeah! Which attunes this, which attunes this. Ooh! Illuminati confirmed, guys!
I was right in choosing you.
Who are you? Hello?
I can sense. Yes. The aura around you glows with good fortune. You will be the one to help me complete my final task.
Hashtag Jarl Balgruuf hype! It's the same voice actor as Balgruuf from Skyrim, everybody. Why me?
What I hope to accomplish is difficult. Perhaps impossible. It will require great strength of spirit. I sense this strength in you. That is what drew us together in the ruins.
What is this task?
A storm rages towards us, Adept. War has come to Tamriel, and the mages of this great guild must have quarter. I intend to offer them a safe haven, a sanctuary where they may study in peace.
And how do we create this sanctuary you speak of?
I created that sanctuary centuries ago. It was stolen from me by an agent of chaos, and magically transported to the Shivering Isles. To recover the island, we must locate 4 hidden tomes. This is the task of which I speak.
Sounds pretty fantasy game-ish. Where are these tomes, Archmage?
They are being held in a place known as Cheesemonger's Hollow. It is a realm of the mad god, Sheogorath. Stand by my side, and I will open a portal.
Guys and girls, hashtag cheese hype.
Be careful. Sheogorath is not to be taken lightly. I lost the sanctuary because of his nimble tongue and mad stare.
Who is Gorath?
He's known as the Daedric Prince of Madness, the Mad God. The Dunmer call him one of their 4 corners of the House of Troubles, and he's earned the title 1,000-fold.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is Andrea and me really going to a place called Cheesemonger's Hollow?
Yes, an example of Sheogorath's humor. There are those that find his madness amusing. I
Me?
am not one of those people.
With grumpy face.
The Mad God would just as soon serve you an aged cheddar as he would flay the skin from your bones. Remember that.
Alright. Ooh, okay, don't grab me like that. I mean, I know I got some nice shapes, but still. Gotta buy me dinner first. Enter the portal. Well, guys and girls, I don't know if Shirara can actually join me on the other side of this portal. This is solo. See you later, Jirara. Have a good day. I have to face this challenge on my own. On my own. It's a level 4 quest. Alright, I feel okay doing it. Whew. Cheesemonger's Hollow. Rye without equal. Sheogorath holds in his realm gurgling loons, flamboyant otters, and craven mutilators. The Mad Prince will ply profitless bargains and promote senseless bloodshed for nothing more than the joy of another's confusion, tragedy, or rage. Yep. It's time to meet Sheogorath in Elder Scrolls Online. You've entered a scaled area, which scaled to the level or veteran rank of you. That is so nice. That means I don't have to like grind to do these quests. I don't reward for monsters chest and also will be scaled as well. Okay. That's actually pretty neat. It's time to meet Haskell, everybody. He's pretty badass. Hey. Just looking at me like, are you really worth my time? I doubt it.
Well, what is it? Here for some noble purpose, no doubt.
Well, me and this chick here came for Archmage Shalidor. I've been sent to retrieve some books.
Spell books? How pedestrian. As it happens, I'm feeling particularly charitable at present. I'll allow you to enter. After.
After what?
After a test of your resolve. This isn't a lending library. If you want the spell books, you'll have to earn them. A portal has been opened, just behind you. Close it, and I'll grant you passage.
Okay, I'm ready.
Close the portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scamps first.
Scamps we will do. Phew.